So we're starting a new routine, dinner time, and I have a couple of dogs, other dogs to get fed. And so again, to calm the chaos in our house in regards to feeding time is starting a new routine. I'm going to ask them to stay laying down. They've kind of got where I've got the food bowls and they know to come in here, but haven't completely transferred everything that I'm asking of them. And you can see that I have normal dogs too, and it's not always easy, and changing a routine can be challenging. So I'm going to ask them to lie down and wait, and we'll see how well they do. Bora, lie down. Smokey the chow here doesn't always think that it pertains to her, and she tends to do her own thing, so we'll see what she can maintain. Wait. This is going to be a little bit more of a challenge because I don't have their food dished up yet, and so I've got to do that as well. And that's new to the routine. So again, I'm changing the picture. So we'll see how they do, and you guys can go along with me as I'm working through this process with them. Stay. So I'm gonna head on downstairs. We have a little friend Maggie here that's staying with us, and that'll also change. Smokey, Chianti, no. Back. Go. 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 Lie down. Stay. As soon as I start dishing up food, it could go south on us. So we'll see how it goes, and what they do with it. I just heard one of them get up, so we'll go fix it. Go. Again, she's not always one to think that the rules pertain to her. Go. Lie down. Stay. It's a nice thing about wood floors in a smaller house. You can hear what's happening. The cat's part of a routine of feeding the dogs. She likes to feed the dogs with us, so it's kind of funny. And she comes down and eats her food, along with getting everybody else fed. So toes on the floor again, not being afraid to stop and go fix it, so they know that you mean it. Go. Of course, it's Smokey. Go. Lie down. Stay. This is pretty real life to living with the dog trainer, and what the dogs go through. So it's kind of a funny little adventure here. We have a little doodle puppy in the house that still trying to figure out his balance of eating and those routines there as well. So if you listen to our podcast, it's about calories and making sure that you're measuring the right amount out for your dog, and calculating calories. And you should listen to our podcast. It'll give you a great insight on calorie counting and food and nutrition. I didn't hear anybody get up, so we'll see if they're either being incredibly quiet and walking soft, or if they've maintained. And stay, lie down. Looks like they've stayed. Bora just got up, had a little trouble staying in his down position. It's always a new challenge here around the house with new dogs and things going on. Maggie, the one in on the bed, is just hanging out and not being too excited about the food, so that's a good thing. I always like to mix water in with the dog's food, so it keeps them hydrated as they're eating, and more to real life for their digestion. So you can see my dirty sink here from lunch. All right, we're gonna go feed. Got their food ready. We're gonna go feed the puppy and get Maggie into her crate and get everybody else fed. Again, expecting my dogs to wait to be settled. So we'll get Teddy here fed. Again, he's not pushing out of his crate. Everybody loves meal times and loving it. Miss Mags, come on. Uh-oh. Nope. Go back and lie down. Lie down. Smokey, lie down. Smokey, lie down. No. Down. Stay. Maggie knows it's meal time. Just got a reminder where her crate is. Mag's kennel. Good girl. She just got here today, but she has stayed with us before, so she knows what feeding routines are here. So just need a reminder where her house is. No worries. Here's Odie. Again in his crate. Wait. Good. And there's his food. They've all just had really great outside time. And one dog, one name at a time, and we'll see if they can maintain it. The old man, Bora here, is lie down. Good. Loves his meal time, so it's always hard for him. Wait. Smokey. Down. Bora. Chianti, wait. She's connected to him at the hip, so everything he does, she believes that should be a part of it. Again, the dogs will all come check out who's eating and who gets what and make sure everybody's getting the same, but they don't ever fight. Chianti. Chianti. Everybody's incredibly polite with their food. Nobody pushes anything more as far as their food. Chianti always waits to be waits for the other dogs to check out her food, and then she decides she's going to eat it. But again, I've given her permission. I'm not going to beg her to eat. I'm not going to force her to eat. She knows that her food is there. So there is our new routine, and we'll keep it up. And they seem to be doing really well overall in maintaining and getting into the routine and being a little bit calmer during our feeding time.